And
Not
now we're
complicated
starting
for
properly.
experienced players, but very complicated for less experienced players like me.
Mm.
And there we go. Double recon, double assault. Supa not having chosen yet. Triple assault, there we go, on AUX. Menhera going
We have
for
double recon on AUX, which is very
four
interesting.
assaults? Is the overlay correct?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Ooh, what is going on here?
Oh,
Bit of a.
This round has went so quickly, I could barely cast it. We have a lot of picks, a lot of trades, and it seems like the round is pretty equal. We have a 3v2 though. Isotop with the pick on Oni. Nut knows 49 HP, Isotop 69, very nice. And we have Force Fed on 19, so it is low. Force Fed
Ox
picks
picked
off
up the
Stella.
ghost, trying to cap it.
Isotop though, trying to stop that. Kills Force Fed. And gets
Gets
killed.
a double, but falls from not knows who placed himself between the ghost and the ghost cap in order to secure the round.
First round goes to Ox. Yet again.
The puzzlement regarding the four assaults is the fact that by rules there should be a 3 max class limit. That should not have happened. I don't know exactly what went on there, but
They're breaking the
the
rules,
extra
Menhera.
assault did not help Menhera enough,
Menhera
unfortunately.
were pulling out the stops here. Even hacking the game. This is a very, very
Only with an
entertaining game.
MPN.
Nut knows though with the
In mid,
semi-auto.
interesting.
Let's see if his aim is true. Blowberry picks off Isotop. Super, killing Sizz. Super with 28 HP.
And
Blowberry with the
Blubberry
double pick.
flanks sewers from Menhera's spawn, takes down 2. 5-0,
A
clean round.
5-0 round. That was masterclass. Altman who are getting ace this round, I think this should not dissuade them in any way. I think they should really just reconsider taking it slower, taking a slower approach to the game, and going heavier. Going heavier. Double recon, double assault, only one support. They seem to be going even lighter. And
Don't really have the MXs to justify that many supports, in my opinion. They might as well try one more round.
Lizard's
Unfortunately, Stella hasn't managed to get in position to
Lizard, you have
ambush
gotten a
the
new epithet.
sewers.
People are thinking you are from space, since you seem to be echoing. Of course, our our chat is always creative, always keeping it real, and always having some funny jokes. But we as casters have to deal with what we got. Blowberry with the pick on Zero, and that ends this round too, in favor of Ox. It seems
Ox
as if Ox
being
be
way
dominating this
too
map.
fast for Menhera to be able to take some early defensible positions there. Only doing a funny.
Doing the funny, yes, indeed, with a very entertaining team kill. As I said, I will not endorse Menhera's choice to keep going on with the recons, as I simply do not see them being able to equal Ox in terms of speed gameplay. I feel like they should just hold angles, take it slow, and camp the ghost. What do you think, though, Lizard?
I think what those recons could have done was take up some close to mid positions and ambush the unsuspecting attackers, but they didn't have the speed even for that, unfortunately. Blah got caught, not Blah. Stella got caught in some props there.
The people have to stop joking about the casting quality this stream. Yet another very entertaining one. Casting sounding like a black metal album the way it sounds
Menhera
from the
coming
other
back
side
to
of the room.
before now. Stella tried to
Yet
go for the
again,
ghost, but Force was already in position. He is low. Manages to take out Jamal.
Force-fed on 38 HP in the sewer. That's not a good position.
Not knows full HP on the ghost.
Zero picks off force fed, and it's a 1v2.
Knows is alone here. He's Menhera should be pushing that ghost. They should be capitalizing on this rare opportunity, turn this round into a victory, not just a tie.
They really should coordinate and try to kill Nutnose as he's alone. I do agree with you, Blizzard, and I really
20
do think that
seconds left.
them just sitting close to one another and sniffing each other's armpits is not entertaining and will not yield very good results, especially since they're in the detriment here. It is 3-0.
Not risking ending up in a 1v1 and a subsequent other 1v1 makes sense, but they have been sticking a bit too close together and just not moving out of their spawn.
Of course,
They take the
Isotop here
tie.
showing the interactive elements of our map. Excuse me.
Surviving that round was not enough to get them another corporal. Only Isotop has it, and he's playing Assault.
It's not looking too good. It's not looking too good for Menhura. These slight details, having a corporal on assault, is what's costing them the game.
I wouldn't go that far.
Blubber though picks Stellar. Why though? Why do you think that it isn't in the details?
Not that it's in the detail. It's just one weapon. It's not enough to influence the entire match's outcome. Isotop drops down to try to intercept the ghost being carried over on the catwalks, but his team is backing him up. AUX pushes the ghost forward, and we've got a cap. With 4 of them being alive, 2 lieutenants, all sergeants. Menhera with still just the 1 corporal.
Round 6. Here we go.
AUX now have all the weapons they could ask for, really.
All the weapons, all the leads. It really doesn't look good for Menhura. It doesn't look like they're going to win this game. A very, very slow round initially. Sizdo moving up with his recon.
Still, I tried to push conveyor, but Nutnose was already in place.
Sizz, even on 28 HP, being aggressive, pushing up, nearly gets picked off. Zero, though, gets slain covering his teammate. Jamal Wick, though, equals it out by killing Nutnose. This
Dies to fall damage.
a rather ironic end. And Jamal Wick gets picked off for yet another round won by Jinrai, yet another round won by AUX. And
the main difference there, I believe, again, is that coordination, or like having taken position. 2 assaults on Jinrai's side were covering body bags from separate angles, were able to support each other, were able to trade, essentially go out of a fight and let the other one execute a flank. That's not what we're seeing from Menhera right now. Too many individual plays. Stella is trying their best, but
I will be honest with you and say that the best play of the game and of the match was probably Sizz falling down on his ass.
don't be so harsh, man.
I'm not. Sizz gets picked off by Force Fed. Blawberry seems to be holding a very weird angle.
Again, see
Jamal Wick on the sky bridge gets picked off by Blawberry. Blawberry with the double kill. Good God. Superbon taking it slow.
Stella takes out Balaberry. Very creative maneuvering there. Grabs the weapon, goes, tries to run away with it, but Nat knows, anticipated such a possibility, was in position. Again, having worked together with Blueberry. Same area, different angles. Repositions and takes out Zero. 6-0 for AUX.
A very, very dominant showing, I'll be honest. Round 8. And again, triple support for MNHR. They seem to have finally decided to change the strategy, flip the script, and go heavy. What do you think about this? What do you think about this change as more
Should have
experienced
done
player?
that several rounds ago, but never say never. At least they've got two of them with the MX.
I was saying
They
this
can
from the
still
beginning
turn
of the
this
game.
around. Especially
always...
if AUX underestimates them, but...
Blueberry with the pick on Stellanova. Very early, very, very early, especially since we're going to play slow, only with the pick on Zero. Isotop trades him for Blueberry.
Only with an MPN again.
A very, very weird weapon,
Down to
but
31.
something he seems to have taken a liking to.
I mean, in very capable hands, it is something to contend with. The way Oni keeps enabling those flanks through enemy spawn, the quietness of the weapon is really what brings it home.
Biggest advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. A very, very slow round. Expect that, seeing the 3 support setup. AUX get the Ghost, and Oni...
Having the man advantage, Oni picks up the Ghost, calls for the team. His teammates are getting in position to secure the cap zone.
Not Nose gets killed by Sizz here.
Good pick by Sizz.
Isotop
Good follow-up by Isotop, who pushes in. Sizz in position as a backup plan.
Smart. Superbond, though, picks Jamal, and Sizz gets picked off by Superbond again. Double kill. Isotop is alone. Kills Oni.
Takes out Oni, however. Now their places are reversed. Supa on top, Isotop on the bottom. And Isotop doesn't seem to have picked up on the window flank. Moves out in position, however. Ties. I mean, score-wise, these ties are not a complete throw, because having survived the rounds, having gotten some of the frags, now they've got 3 corporals and a sergeant. Isotop can take the MX, so that's potentially up to... still 3 MXs. But they did manage to stop AUX in their tracks. They've shown that they can turn this around.
Especially
Only with the MPN pushing through body bags, going straight for a backstab. Runs into support.
Spamming the bridge.
Takes out the support. Stella with the MX takes out another support. And the assault behind the support. It's all down to Jamal to try to prevent that cap. He is too far. Unfortunately, he simply... What?
We're not going to commentate on this. No comment.
Yeah, we shouldn't. You're right.
Just let it go. AUX did do a little bit of trolling.